Hello everyone, welcome back to the English Elevated. You're going to spend a whole day with a young office worker named Aysha. Listen carefully because you'll learn many useful English words and expressions naturally. Let's begin. Hi, my name is Aysha. I'm 25 years old and I work as a marketing executive in a company. Today I'd like to tell you about my daily routine. Every weekday, I wake up at 6:30 a.m. The alarm rings, but honestly, sometimes I want to sleep for 5 more minutes. However, I know I have to get ready for work, so I get out of bed immediately. After getting out of bed, I open the window. The fresh morning air makes me feel energetic. Then I make my bed because I like to keep my room clean and organized. After that, I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower. Taking a shower helps me feel fresh and ready for the day. When I'm done, I choose my clothes carefully. Since I work in an office, I usually wear formal clothes. I look in the mirror and smile. I always tell myself, "Today is going to be a great day." Next, I go to the kitchen. My mother has already prepared breakfast. Sometimes we eat bread, eggs, and tea. Other days, we eat rice and vegetables. While eating, we talk about our plans for the day. I really enjoy spending this time with my family. At 8 o'clock, I leave home. I always carry my laptop bag and a water bottle. Before leaving, I say, "Bye, Mom. See you this evening." My mother smiles and says, "Take care." Outside, the streets are already busy. Many people are going to work. Some are riding buses, some are driving cars. Others are walking to nearby offices. I usually take the bus because it's convenient and affordable. While sitting on the bus, I often listen to English podcasts. Instead of wasting time, I try to improve my English every day. After about 30 minutes, I arrive at my office. The security guard smiles at me. "Good morning, Aysha." I smile back and say, "Good morning. How are you?" He replies, "I'm doing well. Thank you." I take the elevator to the 5th floor. When I enter the office, I greet my coworkers. Everyone looks busy. Some people are answering emails. Some are talking with clients. Others are preparing for meetings. I turn on my computer, check my emails, and write down today's tasks in my notebook. I always believe planning your day saves your time. At 9 a.m., our morning meeting begins. Everyone gathers in the meeting room. My manager smiles and says, "Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well." We all reply, "Good morning." The manager talks about today's tasks. He asks me, "Aysha, can you give us an update on the marketing project?" I stand up confidently. "Yes, of course. We finished the social media campaign yesterday. Today we're working on the new advertisement." The manager nods. "Excellent work. Keep it up." I smile and say, "Thank you." After the meeting, I return to my desk. I open my laptop. First, I check my emails. Then I reply to important messages. After that, I prepare a presentation for our client. I enjoy working on creative ideas. Time passes very quickly when I'm busy. Around 11 a.m., my phone rings. It's one of our clients. "Good morning. This is Aysha speaking. How can I help you?" "Hello, Aysha. I have a few questions about our project." "Sure, I'd be happy to help." We discuss the project for about 15 minutes. At the end of the call, the client says, "Thank you for your support." I reply, "You're welcome. Have a wonderful day." At 1 p.m., it's lunchtime. I go to the cafeteria with my coworkers. Today we're having rice, chicken, vegetables, and juice. While eating, we talk about our hobbies, movies, and weekend plans. One coworker asks, "What do you usually do after work?" I answer, "I usually study English, read books, and spend time with my family." Everyone smiles. After lunch, I return to my office. The afternoon is usually very busy. I attend another meeting. Then I design social media posts. I write reports and organize documents. Sometimes I help my teammates. Working together makes everything easier. Around 4 p.m., something unexpected happens. My computer suddenly freezes. I can't open any files. For a moment, I feel worried. But I stay calm. I call the IT department. A technician comes to my desk. He restarts my computer and fixes the problem within 10 minutes. I thank him. He smiles and says, "No problem." That experience reminds me that every problem has a solution. At 5:30 p.m., my work is finished. Before leaving, I say goodbye to everyone. "See you tomorrow." My coworkers reply, "Have a safe trip." I take the bus back home. On the way home, I listen to English podcasts again. Learning English during my commute saves a lot of time. When I arrive home, my family welcomes me warmly. I change my clothes and wash my hands. Then I relax for a few minutes. Sometimes I drink tea while talking with my parents. They always ask, "How was your day?" I answer, "It was busy but productive." At 8 p.m., we have dinner together. Dinner is my favorite family time. We laugh, share stories, and enjoy delicious food. Eating together makes us feel closer. Family support gives me motivation to work harder every day. After dinner, I spend 1 hour learning English. I watch English videos, I read short articles, I learn 5 new words every day. Then I practice speaking in front of a mirror. At first, speaking English felt difficult. Now I feel much more confident. I know that small daily practice creates big results. Around 10:30 p.m., I prepare for bed. I brush my teeth. I set my alarm for the next morning. Before sleeping, I thank God for another beautiful day. Then I close my eyes and fall asleep peacefully. Tomorrow is another opportunity to learn, improve, and grow. Good night. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this English podcast, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again on the English Elevated. See you in the next episode.